things we can see over here. Industry just throwing their wastage in the river. Also, the domain also throwing their wastage in the river, but police is just concerned about the domain only. With the people are not concerned about that factory. So it's a funny one, I think. We must concern both of that. We all know both are doing the bad things, but we are just following the teeny things. We are not following the larger one. We just waste, throwing their waste on the river, and we neglect all those things. Because I think the industrialization is one of the richer thing we cannot speak over them. So that much, ma'am.
Wow. Well
Ma'am,
explained,
I want to speak.
answer. Yeah, sure, sir.
Ma'am, by looking at the picture, my very thought is that the cop there is trying to manipulate her not to wash the clothes in the free natural source that it is available for her. Instead of warning those industries that are dumping the waste into the river, the cop who is representing an authority to question the industry is trying to uh, trying to blackmail or trying to make her fear is trying to beat her. Actually, authorities are authorities are forgetting their duties, their responsibilities. They are targeting innocents. Innocents are becoming innocents day by day, and authorities are becoming more superior in their false perspectives, false pathways. And you can see instead of hampering the woman over there to use her or what we call to use her own natural resources such as water, air, etc. He is
Thank you, Munishwar, sir. Actually, this is a jam session, which means just a minute. You have to speak for a minute. It was a good
oh,
take from your side, Munishwar, sir. Yeah.
thank
So,
you, ma'am.
Kaushik ma'am wants to speak. Yes, Kaushik ma'am, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. So basically, this picture with our today's topic only, rising pollution. As we all know, the factories member doesn't have the sense that if they they're throw their garbage in water resource, what the village people will do. They have the water from there only, and the crop was telling to that woman that don't wash over there, because if she wash on that water, the dust particles will go through her the things which she make from her home. And after that, if she will make the things from that only, she make unhealthy. She can suffering from disease also. So he
Yeah.
is protecting her for that.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kaushik ma'am. Yes. Asha ma'am, it's your turn. You can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I think one side is industrial, which it's through our garbage in water, and one side is woman is also through something in water, and that man is control a woman to don't throw anything in this water. That's it, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah. Nehaba ma'am, it's your turn.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, this picture is suggested that the water pollution, someone is doing air pollution by the industries, and the woman, the lady, was polluting the water by dust and dusty contaminated water. So the person who will restrict her to not to put your dirty things on dirty garbage or to on in water because of pollution. So that's it, ma'am.
Wow. You have taken a good take, Nehaba ma'am. Yeah, Nasima ma'am, it's your turn.
Yes, ma'am. This picture has shown that pollution, water pollution and air pollution. This pollution from factories, waste material throw in water, but poor people can caught by cop. Because they are poor people, weak always caught, and rich and powerful factories are always escape them. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Nasima ma'am. You all are showing a very good take. Yeah. So Wasim, sir, it's your turn.
Thanks for giving me a chance. I think it depicts the real capitalism. Government
Yeah.
and other authorities is just working on the small scale to limit the pollution, not on the major pollution. The actual pollution is left unnoticed due to capitalization. Thanks.
It was short and crisp, Wasim, sir. Yes. Rohit, sir, wants to speak. Yes, Rohit, sir.
Yes, ma'am. In this picture, the clarity of this picture is more polluted by industry, not by a single person. Only by polluted by us, not only by a single person. That is conclusion from my side.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good one, Rohit, sir. So we have 2 more minutes. If anybody wants to speak, please raise your hand. Yes, Afroz, sir, it's your turn.
Yes. Are you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible.
So I can see in this picture water pollution and air pollution that is happening from many ways. Industry release their dump in this water, and policemen in this picture I can see in this picture policemen shouting on this lady who throwing their garbage into the river water, and that's all, ma'am.
Yes, sir, it was a good take. And
Ma'am, I want to speak.
yes, Afroz, sir, it's your turn only.
Ma'am, I am Monish.
Okay, so Munishwar, sir, you will get chance again. So, okay, till then, I would like to call Kavita, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
By seeing this picture, I want to say that industry dump waste directly into water bodies, which result in water pollution. And poor ladies who also throw their dust in water, but police catches her and scold her that don't throw your dust in water. This so there is a lot of difference between rich and poor. Money can speak. By this, we can say that.
Wow, this one is fantastic, Kavita, ma'am.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Yes, Vishnu, sir, your turn.
Uh, I am I am seeing in this picture two parts. On the left side, industrial garbage or waste is directly coming into the water bodies, and on the right side, a lady is there who I think kitchen garbage is throwing on the water, but there is a person, guard I think, he is scolding or beating her to not throw that things on the water. I think it will be unhealthy to go near the river because it is, I think, very pollutant water. I think that's all about my side.
Wow, good take, Vishnu, sir. You have talked something different. Yes, Aisha, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. In this picture, showing a injustice between poor and rich people, because industry is doing air pollution and water pollution in a very high amount, but they are not being called wrong. And another side, a lady is being caught doing the same work. So that's it.
So, yes, thank you so much, ma'am. I really appreciate your take. Yeah. So, Ghanshyam, sir, it's your turn.
Yes, ma'am. If there is pollution from the industrial area, air pollution, water pollution, there is no law on it, but common people are shown fear of the law. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. So, yeah, calling to the last person, I would like to call Munishwar, sir.
Ma'am, what I want to add is that
Yeah,
uh,
sure.
the cop is actually representing a typical person like us who is restricting himself or who is bounding himself to see only a minor contributors of evolving pollution, though it is very much clear, though it is very well in front of him, he is unable to think of that, or he is unable to get it, that the major contributors of evolving pollution, that is his he need to think out of the box and work on the same to restrict or to hamper the evolving pollution. That I think the cop role is representation of a typical man, or technological the persons who are developing the technology and all. They are concentrating more on minor contributors to pollution rather than their their own ways that are leading that are contributing more to the pollution. Thank you.
Whoa, we admire your thinking skills, sir. It was really a good take. So thank you so much. So now I would like to call Yanshi ma'am on stage for announcing the breakout room and the performer of the day also.
Okay, so first I would like to thank each and everyone for joining this meeting. Thank you, my all leaders and learners for making our today's meeting so perfectly. So now I would like to announce performer of the day. It's my pleasure to announce that today's performer of the day is Ashok Kumar sir from Team Defenders. Today is his fourth day in MDC, but he is doing his tasks so well, and the way he speaks with confidence, it is really praiseworthy. Ashok sir, congratulations for becoming the performer of the day. And now I would like to thank each and every one of you for giving your valuable time here and sharing your views about rising pollution. I hope you all I hope you all are enjoying learning with us. And I am truly thankful to all my learners for showing very deep interest in learning. I also would like to thank Amit sir for giving us such a best platform where we can learn English in very easy and laziest way. Thank you so much, sir. Just because of you, we all are improving by 1% on daily basis. Thank you again, sir. Lastly, I am thanking each and every one of you again because whatever we are doing here, it would not be possible without your efforts. So thank you again, everyone. Good night. We will meet again tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
So thank you, Yamshi ma'am, for giving this pleasant vote of thanks. So tomorrow you can get feedback. Feedback from not only your AP, but from multiple AP. Like you can talk with every AP. You will get a message by AP on different time. So do connect and grab this opportunity to take direct feedback from them. And in 9:50 meeting, tomorrow we will have a support meeting where you can ask your doubt, your questions regarding English or regarding the MMDC process. So do join tomorrow, same place, same time. Good night.